everyone, my name's MS and welcome to a brand new episode of MS Minecraft Reborn. Episode 33 in fact, and it is Christmas Day. So Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. Said it in the last video, sorry it's late. But we are with our buddy Blue here because I think it's important to spend Christmas Day with your loved ones. And we've got a present for him. Well, we're going to go wrap it now. So let's go and get him. What are we going to get him, guys? We could give him an emerald. We could give him... He's already got a diamond, so he's not going to want a diamond. Oh, I tell you what he does like, though. I bet he'd love some steak. And we do have some steak in our food box. So let's put that down. Let's get a steak here. Let's name it. There we go. So we're going to give him that steak. Here you go, Blue. Enjoy. So, today's episode, we are also going to be working on something else for ourselves. Not just getting a present for our dog in this world. We're also going to work on a pumpkin and melon farm for our AFK craft base. I think I might just call it AFK craft because I want to build lots of AFK farms in that area. So every second in that area is spent productive because resources will be being produced. So we're going to work on the first thing actually is we need to work on getting some coloured blocks, and we're going to use the powder for that. If I can find, there we go. I don't know why I'm not just looking at the item frames. I need to readjust this storage room because I don't know, I'm always used to seeing the item frames on the left of something, so I keep thinking this is the bone chest, for example. So we're going to work on that at some point and change some stuff around. But let's get some gravel because we're going to use the concrete powder, and I don't know how to craft it, so I'm going to use this. So we should be able to get... That's way more than we're going to need. Okay, I've definitely overcalculated how much of this stuff we're going to need. I'll tell you what. Powder can go in here. Oh, there's a map in here. What the hell? Okay. That's fine. Right, so we'll have a powder chest at some point. We'll sort this storage room out another day. But we also need... Where is my sand? We also need to make ourselves some light green because I want to make it themed off of the colours of the blocks we're farming. And that's enough. That's enough powder. So let's just put the sand back. I think I've overcrafted the resources that we're going to need for this project, but it's always good to have it. We'll have to convert this into stone as well. So I'm going to go do that now. Another thing we're going to want to do is reclaim all of these hoppers that I placed here. I was actually going to build this pumpkin farm here at the zombie cabin originally, but since we've got this base that's solely going to be AFK use, we might as well take these hoppers and reuse them over there. Even though we've got an iron farm now, so we don't necessarily need to reclaim hoppers anymore. It'll just speed things up, I guess. So we have this thing here, and this is one of the first things I actually built in this world. It was an AFK pumpkin farm. Well, it was an auto pumpkin farm, but it literally only used one stem. I just collected it, and since we had this world, it's basically created just over a stack of pumpkins, and that's, terrible. So after today, well, after this episode, there'll be no reason for this thing to exist, and if you fall in it, you can't even... Oh, I just trampled it. You can't even get out. I've got to break blocks just to get out of this thing. So I figured rather than just tearing it down, we could do something a little bit more exciting. We can blow it up. Boom. Hey, it's gone. Awesome. No more. Oh, no more useless pumpkin farming. I guess I'll just quickly reclaim this wood. Gotta love wood, right? Let's get all this wood as fast as we can. And this chest. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's also take that water. And yeah, it'll be like nothing was ever here. I'm just gathering all the resources we need for this thing. This is going to be my transport bulks. So we've got quite a lot of resources here. We're going to get a stack of iron to put in to craft a full stack of pistons. Probably more than we're going to need, but doesn't hurt to have more. We've got some observers as well and some glowstone to light it all up. We'll need a water bucket, so we'll put that in there. I swear I had some buckets, but I don't. Lanterns are great for decorations, so we'll just take some of those. We need lots of chests though, because this thing is going to be a huge, huge storage room for all the pumpkins and melons we're going to create. So that means chest overload. Uh, Boom. Full stack of chests, loads of these things. I literally, like, I find that chests become such a valuable resource when you want to make massive AFK farms like what we've been doing lately. Like the whole Guardian farm, I did not have enough chests. So I've now seen the importance of chests. We've got our little redstone box because that will come in handy for making an item filter. We'll just put that in its own thing. We've got 2 chests in there. Let's take them as well. Boom, that's like 3 stacks of chests right here. Got our seeds. I think that's pretty much all we're going to need. We're going to need villagers as well. Unfortunately, we can't store villagers in chests, so I'm going to have to go through that long process of transporting them from our villager AFK thing again. And well, let's go over to it and see how it's doing, because it's been a while since I saw it. But I'm just going to quickly sleep the night away first. So let's have a look at this thing. I don't think. Oh, there's even a shulker box here. What's that doing here? I'll take that. Thank you. Let's have a look in here. So we've got some villagers. I don't know. I took all of the ones that had somehow glitched through and was walking around here for our farm over there. But we don't even. I wonder if it's been producing any more. Let's. This could be a mistake. But we're going to break them and let them out. And we're going to re-put this stuff afterwards. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's lots of them. There's lots of them. Is there any kids? Oh god, they keep coming. Oh, is there more? There's more in there. Oh baby, look at all these guys. Uh-oh. It's like Christmas. Villager Christmas. We need to put this back up now because they keep coming and there's more in there. There's a lot of villagers here. Oh damn. Uh-oh. What do we do? What do we do with all these villagers, guys? Oh, I want to put the blocks back, but it's not gonna happen. If I press this button, how many of them do you think are gonna just run for it? Any of them? Nope. Okay, there's a lot of villagers here, guys. Damn. Well, oh, he got out. We got a runner. It's fine. We'll secure him at a later day. There he goes, off to experience the Minecraft world for himself. Well, let's can we place these blocks back yet? I think we can. If we just push this guy, maybe. Oh, come on, come out, come out. Actually, come on. Go, be free, be free, be free. That way, if I seal this up, I at least know if there's any more villagers here. This villager breeder is fantastic. It's doing exactly what I wanted. We now have villagers forever, and I have no idea where that guy went. We're never going to see that guy again. Did he go down the cave? Who knows? He's gone for good, guys. But yeah, so we're going to transport a bunch of these guys over to the farm that we're going to make, and I'll meet you back once we've made some progress. I'm going to design the room, and you guys can look forward to seeing that. Oh yeah, let's use this to fly out. I wonder where that other villager went. We're never going to see him again. Oh well, he's off to start his own life. And I don't exactly want to work on a brand new project without fully repairing my pickaxes, because they took quite a bit of beating from making that nether tunnel and harvesting all that ice, especially Silky Milky, my Silk Touch pick, because the ice definitely took its toll on that. So let's repair all these tools, and I will meet you when I've got something exciting to show you. Alright, the tools are all repaired now, and there was just something I noticed while I was at this farm, and we're going to just quickly fly away, so hopefully those pigmen forget about me. But I noticed that one of our iron golems, or some of them, have been damaged, and I don't know how they've been damaged, and unfortunately I don't have any iron to fix them. But like this guy, for example, he's taken a beating, and I don't know where he's taken that beating from. I'm just going to fly around and see if any of the others look damaged. At least most of these golems look like they're all fine. I don't know why the others are, why a couple of them are damaged, but that's a problem for another day. But yeah, just thought I would mention if you have that far. Oh, well, hello. I remember having an iron golem that just walked off when I built this farm. He's still walking around. What a guy. Yeah, so if you have one of these farms, something to just be careful of. What is all this stuff? Probably from all the pigmen that just jumped off when we were there. But yeah, just thought that was interesting. So, this is a design that I found from an El Mango video, and I've made half of the farm already. I've been trying it for a while, and the production is just a little bit slow, so we're gonna make it slightly larger. We might even end up making it larger than this, depending on if our demands meet that. Yeah, production level. It's basically like we're using this thing to farm emeralds, and I want to be able to farm as much emeralds as I can. So if we need more of these, we can expand that. That's what I like about this farm, is that it's tileable. So it's just placing these pistons is quite fun actually, flying underneath them and exploiting the whole crawling mechanic. It's pretty cool. So it's actually quite a fun farm to build, to be honest, and it's so good. This farm is me and my friend have one of these farms on our server, and we actually made like 4 tiles and stacked it up, and it was like a massive farm. The problem with that farm is that it was it's way too efficient. The game it causes a lot of lag with all the pistons constantly moving, and it also it farms so much that our storage system can't keep up with it. So I need to make sure, that's one thing I'm being careful of, is I'm basically going to keep expanding this until we've hit that sweet spot of not getting too many, but getting enough that I'm able to keep on farming emeralds. So I'll come back to you guys once this is all complete. Let's get ourselves another charged creeper head. Ideally, I need to make sure he doesn't kill any of the other mobs. It should be fine. Let's try this. Oh, we got a zombie head. That's fine. Zombie heads are still good. Let's destroy that skeleton. Alright, let's these thunderstorms, they don't last long, so I want to try and get as many mob heads as I can. And I also want to try and not destroy my world's terrain as well while we're at it. It's very easy to do that with these things. Uh-oh. Oh, did I kill the creeper? Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, no. Ah, you see, these thunderstorms, guys, they're brutal. They finish so quickly. Well, we've got a pretty decent mob heads stock so far. 5 creepers, 6 zombies, and 2 skeletons. I find skeletons are the hardest to get. Eventually, one day, I want to try and make like a more efficient system on that. But until then, we're just going to walk onto the surface and blow them up. But I'm going to go finish that pumpkin farm. And I did finish that pumpkin farm. So I've managed to make a mammoth of a build here, guys. I'm really proud of it. I can still expand it a bit more, which I plan to do. But what you're about to see will shock you. So if you can get upset by some disturbing images, I urge you to turn away now. You've had your warning. So here we go. This is our pumpkin farm, but it's also an emerald farm. So I've hooked up a an item filter system to this thing. So on the left side here, our pumpkins gather up, and we've already got quite a nice little hole here. And on the right side, we get our melons, which we've already actually managed to get a double chest full. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how this thing is an emerald farm as well. So we need to craft up these melons. Um, so I'm going to quickly do that. And I've been spending quite a long time with this area, and we've been getting quite a lot of stuff from it, and I'm really proud of it. And the best part is I wouldn't even say it's completely finished, because this can be expanded to be so much bigger as well. You saw here at the moment we only have 4 villagers, but there's space here for another 4. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to grab all these pumpkins, and we're going to trade with all these villagers. So let's see how many emeralds we get just with these 4. So we get that guy, shift click, and we'll keep trading until the trades lock, and we move on to the next one. This is the whole idea of it. You just trade, move on to the next. So we can just carry on trading. And it looks like we're going to hit a stack and a half of emeralds, which is awesome. Now, they do reset pretty quick, but it looks like it's not working hours at the moment. But when they reset, you can basically just trade them with them again, and they do usually discount the trades as well. But we just got a stack and a half of emeralds, and I haven't even like put any effort into that. I just did some trading. So I usually just leave the melons crafted in here and put the pumpkins back when I'm done. So it's just like dump all that stuff away. And that's how much melons we got in that short period of time trading. So we got three stacks. I'm thinking of doubling the size of that pumpkin and melon farm up there. It's up there. I'll just sort of show you the inner workings. I might end up, yeah, just doubling the size of it, since if we're going to double the amount of villagers, we might actually find out we want more production. But the farm's up there. We've got the item system here. So the items go into that chest. They then get filtered through this filter system. Any excess items just go into this hopper at the moment. But at the moment, we're not going to have any excess items. But the plan is for me to set up an auto dispenser into some lava in case something goes into it that we don't want. Nothing will actually go into it. The main purpose of that will be is if all the double chests fill up, then we're just destroying the excess items. But if we go up here, we'll be able to see the farm. It's actually not that big. There's a lot of pistons in use in this farm though, and you can. My frame rate can stutter a little bit here, but if we just fly, we can actually fly underneath it. This is the farm. I'm thinking of expanding it to double our production. It's pretty cool. Like, I also put blocks on top of these note blocks so that we didn't hear them playing all the time. But that's the design. And if we go back down here, I'll show you just how many emeralds we've got already. So yeah, it's quite a lot of emeralds. To think that we could double the amount of villagers in this setup is pretty crazy. But that's our pumpkin and melon farm. And next episode, I've got an idea of what we can do. I've actually pre-recorded the last 2 episodes, so all should hopefully. So you guys will have seen I've been uploading quite frequently lately, so that's all fun and games. Hopefully we can keep up the consistency during 2020, and all the chests now are back to the usual skin. So hope you all had a great festive period, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care.